जय श्री श्री राधा माधव की जय, श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण कन्हैया की जय, श्री श्री राधा रसेश्वर की जय, श्री राधा गोपाल की जय, श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलराम सुभद्रा चक्र सुदर्शन की जय, श्री श्री गौरांग की जय, श्री श्री पंचतत्व की जय, जय जय श्री प्रभुपाद की जय, श्री गुरुदेव की जय। All glories to Sri Guru.
Hare Krishna.
All glories to Sri
Hare
Guru.
Krishna.
All glories to Sri
Hare
Guru.
Krishna.
All glories to Sri Guru, Sri Gauranga. Nitai Gaurav Premanandi. Amagyanatimirandasya Gyanandya Salakaya Chakshurunilam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Nityanami. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunyavani Paschatya Desatarini Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagrajakam Sagana Raghunatam Tam Satam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saikam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padana Sagana Lalita Sri Vishakam Cha Vanchakalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhu Yatevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Namo Mahadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gaurase Namaha. Nityanam aham nami sarvananam karam param harinama pradam devam avaruta shiroman panchatattvatmakam Krishna bhakta rupa swarupakam bhaktavataram bhaktakyam namami bhakta satyakam Nilachala nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane Balabhadra Subhadramyam Sri Jagannataya Kirinama Govardhanam Dharam Vande Gopalam Gopalupinam Gokulatstavami Sanam Govinda Gopikapriyam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopishta Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaste Tapta Kanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sudevi Pranamami Hari Hari Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Ananda Lila Maya Vigrahaya Hemavadibhyo Chavi Sundaraya Tasmai Mahaprema Rasapradaya Sri Chaitanya Chandrayo Namo Namaste Sri Chaitanya Chandrayo Namo Namaste Sri Chaitanya Chandrayo Namo Namaste Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So we are happy to meet you again this morning. And Prabhuji will already give the topic for our class this morning. So gratitude, forgiveness, and the sweetness
Of Harikatha.
of Harikatha. So that means this is three topics. Okay, I will try. Yeah. So I try to search what is the meaning of gratitude. Gratitude means mindfulness, or also we call ungkapan terima kasih. Like that. So we'll try to why we have to have our gratitude to the people, to the actually to whom we have to feel this gratitude. To whom we have to feel
Guru and Krishna.
Guru and Krishna, people, and also forgiveness and the sweetness of Krishna consciousness. This is in a line. Yeah. So I tried to find one verse in Srimad Bhagavatam and also was quoted in Chaitanya Charitamrita because I find in Srimad Bhagavatam 11 canto, chapter 5, verse 41, but the purport is very long. So instead of reading that, because our time also not too long, yeah. How long can speak? 1 hour? 2 hours? Yeah, okay. Then I read from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, yeah, chapter 22, text 141. And next also we read from Chaitanya Charitamrita, especially was mentioning about the sweetness of hearing Bhagavatam.
Sloka Maharaj? Sloka?
This is the first one.
Says CC.
Yeah. No. This is from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, chapter 22. 141. Satu per satu. Devarsi Buddhapta Nrinam Pitrinam Kingkaro Nayam Rina Cha Rajan Sarvatma Ya Saranam Saranyam Gato Mukundam Parihritya Kartam Devarsi Buddhapta Nrinam Pitrinam Devarsi Buddhapta Nrinam Pitrinam Na Kinkaro Nayam Vrni Charajan
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 Sarvatmaya Saranam Saranyam
Sarvatmana Saranam Saranyam
Sarvatmanaya Saranam Saranyam
Sarvatmanaya Saranam Saranyam
Gato mukunam parihritya kartam.
Gato mukunam parihritya kartam.
Gato mukunam parihritya kartam.
Gato mukunam parihritya kartam.
Devarsi Bhutapta Trinam Pitrinam.
Devarsi Bhutapta Trinam Pitrinam.
Naking karanayam Rini Charajan.
Naking karanayam Rini Charajan.
Saratmanaya Saranam Saranya.
Sarvatmanaya Saranam Saranya.
Gato mukunam parihritya kartam.
Gato mukunam parihritya kartam.
Istri.
Devarshi Bhutapta Dirnam Pitrinam.
Devarsi Bhutapta Trinam Pitrinam.
Naking karanayam Rini Charajan.
Naking karanayam Charajan.
Sarvatmanaya Saranam Saranya.
Saranaya Saranam Saranyam.
Gato mukundam parihritya kartam.
Gato mukunam parihritya kartam.
Devasi Bhutaptam Trinam Pitrinam.
Devarsi Bhutapta Trinam Pitrinam.
Nakin karonayam Rini Charajam.
Naking karanayam Rini Charajan.
Sarvatmanaya Saranam Saranyam.
Sarvatmanaya Saranam Saranyam.
Gato mukunam parihritya kartam.
Gato mukunam parihritya kartam. Deva of the demigod.
Of the demigod.
Rishi
Rishi
of the sage.
of the sage.
Buddha
Buddha
ordinary living entities.
of ordinary living entities.
Apta
Apta
of friend and relative.
of friends and relatives.
Nrinam
Nirna
of ordinary men.
of ordinary man.
Pitrinam
Pitrina
of the forefathers.
of the forefathers.
Na
Not
not Kinkaraha
Kinkaraha
the serpent.
the servant.
Na no
Not
I am
I am
this one.
this one.
Rini
Rini
debtor.
debtor.
Cha
Also
Rajan
Rajan
O king.
O king.
Sarva Atmana
Sarva Atmana
with his whole being.
with his whole being.
Ya
Yeah,
a person who
a person who
Saranam
Saranam
shelter.
shelter.
Saranyam
Saranyam
to the Supreme Personality of Godhead,
so Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Godhead.
who affords shelter to all.
Oh, afford shelter to all.
Gataha
Gadaha approach.
Mukundam
Mukunda Mukunda
Parihritya
Parihritya
giving up. Kartam
Kartam
duties.
duties.
Translation: one who has given up all material duties and taken full shelter at the lotus feet of Mukunda, who gives shelter to all, is not indebted to the demigod, great saints, ordinary living being, relative, friend, mankind, or even his forefathers who have passed away. Now we can repeat together. One who has given up
One who has given up
all material duties
all material duties
and taken full shelter at the lotus feet of Mukunda,
and taken full shelter at the lotus feet of Mukunda,
who gives shelter to all,
who gives shelter to all,
is not indebted to the demigod,
is not indebted to the demigods,
great sage,
great sage,
ordinary living being,
ordinary living being,
relative,
relative,
friends,
friends,
mankind,
mankind,
or even to his forefathers who have passed away.
or even his forefather who have passed away.
Purport. It is said Adyapanam Brahma Yajna, Pitri Yajna Stutarpanam, Homo Daiva Palir Buddho, Nri Yajna Piti Pujanam. By offering oblation with ghee, one satisfies the demigod. By studying Vedas, one performs Brahma Yajna, which satisfies the great seeds. Offering liberation of water before one providers is called Pitri Yajna. By offering tribute, one performs Buddha Yajna. By properly receiving guests, one performs Nri Yajna. These are the 5 yajnas that liquidate the 5 kinds of indebtedness. Indebtedness to the demigod, great saints, forefathers, divinities, and commandments. Therefore, one has to perform these 5 kinds of yajnas. But when one takes to the Sankirtan Yajna by chanting of Hare Krishna mantra, no, one does not have to perform any other yajna. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Narada Muni made a statement about the systematic performance of Bhagavad Dharma in connection with statement previously made by 9 Yogendra before Maharaja Nimi. The sage Karabhajana Rishi explained the 4 incarnations of the 4 yugas, and at the end, in this verse, text 141, he explained the position of Krishna's pure devotee and how he is absolved all them. So, this verse is very important for us to understand that as soon as we are take birth in this world, we already indebted to so many different kind of people, the legal, or people in general, forefathers, family, like that. Because we are born here, especially by our ancestors or by fathers and mothers like that. By their mercy, by their effort, we get this human form of body and take part in this material form. And especially this human form of life is very important for us. Like us now, with this human form, with human bodies, we become Krishna conscious. We can already reach Krishna consciousness naturally. This is the meaning or the purpose of human form of life, to worship Krishna and to go back to God. This is the great boon was given by our forefathers, father and mother, ancestors like that, and also by we adapted also to the demigod, like to sun god, he give light, sunlight. To the moon god, he give moonlight. Because by moonlight, so make all the plantation, vegetable, everything grow nicely. And we also, without that, we cannot survive. We cannot maintain our life. And also, we are breathing. Who give this air for us? Vayu. So then we indebted also to Vayudeva. Like that. So therefore we already indebted to different people. And also in the purport of this 11th canto of this verse, we indebted also to forefathers because our forefathers established this dharma or the culture we are following now. But because of this modern age now, yeah, because of this Western culture, we are more interested in Western culture than our tradition, which is based on Vedic culture. Yeah, like in our in Bali before, when I was a child, when my cousin brother they had some ritual or some yagya like that, they always inviting the puppet player, yeah, those were very popular at that time, and then they perform the story of Ramayana, Mahabharata like that. So by this also we can learn from that tradition, yeah, that we are following this tradition nicely like that. So the forefathers is also have what is it, great boon for us because they are established the tradition of culture, very nice culture tradition like I think here also that the forefathers also established this example, how to worshiping the demigod, how to worshiping different objects like that, because we are already indebted to so many different things like that, and also we are indebted to the saints, because the great saints like Vyasadeva, he writing all the scriptures, and how we can pay our debt to them. So here was mentioned, Adyapanam Brahmayanya, Pikrim Yadya Truta Panam, Homo Dayo Valere Puto, Dri Yadya Pikipudan. By offering oblation with ghee to Homayadya, one satisfied the demigod. So this is also important because especially those who are not yet become Krishna conscious have to do this. Otherwise we will be indebted. If we have debt and not pay, then we will go to Neraka because we indebted like that. By studying Veda, we give satisfaction to all the great saints like Narada, Asita, Devala, all the great saints. They, by their mercy, they write so many Vedas, so many books, especially to Srila Vyasadeva in writing Bhagavata like that. So we indebted to them. By studying all these scriptures, they are happy because they are writing something meant to be studied, to be reading. Like Prabhupada also writing so many books, explain Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, and many other books like Upanishamrita, and also what's the other one is Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, like that. So we have to study all this book, to make Prabhupada happy. Because when we study all this book, we will get spiritual knowledge. By this spiritual knowledge also we will purify and also our devotional status become more steady. Because this is very important. One perform Brahmayanya which is satisfied the great saints. Open libation of water for the forefathers is called Pitriyajna. This Pitriyajna also we have to do, and on certain day in the second canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, in the chapter of ideal family life, there was explained what is the duty of Grihastha life, to be performed of this all yajnas. Because under part of this Varna Asrama Dharma, like Sannyasi, Brahmachari, and Vanaprastha, they supposed to fully engage in the personal service only Grihastha has a duty to perform all this yajna. Yeah. Because if we are not following, offering this yajna, yeah, then how rain comes? Because in Bhagavad Gita also explained that by doing all this yajna, everything nicely, yeah, then when they become happy, yeah, they will showering rain to us. When rain coming, then all vegetable, paddy, everything will grown up nicely, flowers like that. Yeah, so that we can take food nicely is also from them. Yeah. So this is the everything was arranged by the Supreme Lord by the process of sacrifice. Yeah. This also in Bhagavad Gita was mentioned that by performing sacrifice, actually we human beings, yeah, we work together with the demigod, yeah, for the prosperity of the people in the world. This is the arrangement of the Supreme Lord. Yeah. So why also we are doing Pitriyanya, like before I read in the purport of this 11th canto, yeah, that our forefathers also establishing this culture. We are following now very nicely like that. Yeah. So therefore, in that 2nd canto of Srimad Bhagavatam also mentioned that we can every year on the time of death of our ancestors, we can do also Pitriyanya like that. Yeah, to make them happy. Yeah. By offering tribute, one form Bhutayanya. In Bali also we do Bhutayanya. Yeah. We call Macharu to the lower living entities. But in the Krishna consciousness, we do all these things by give them what is Mahaprasad. Yeah. Many times the people look like that. Very properly receiving guests, one perform Nriyanya. So we as a Grihastha, it's our duty also to receive or to serve the guests nicely. Especially my Gurudev, yeah, emphasize the importance of receiving guests nicely. Yeah, as a Grihastha, this is our duty. Yeah. Especially those guests who coming without invitation. This is considered as the representative of the Supreme Lord of Narayana like that. Yeah. So therefore, this is very nice culture we have. Yeah. So if someone come to our house, we receive them nicely, especially the Sadhu Guru Vaishnava when they come to our house, like the father of Srila Prabhupada. Yeah. Every day, after he doing puja to his the deities, Radha Krishna, and then offering everything, then when prasadam is ready, he always come out to the house and invite people, especially the sadhu or guru like that, to come to the house. So this Prabhupada mother is nicely receiving guests and trying to serve nicely like that, and even give donation like that. And before the leaving, Prabhupada pray, yeah, that please pray to the Supreme Lord that my son will become the devotee, like that. Yeah. So in Chaitanya Charitamrita also, yeah, when the father of Nityananda Prabhu, Adehoja, yeah, he also, yeah, because this is the Vedic culture, yeah, when Vishwarupa came to his house, he received nicely. Vishwarupa is the elder brother of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he already became sannyasi. Yeah. But because he has no facility in his house, to facilitate Viswarupa to stay in his house, he put Viswarupa in different house, different like spiritual building, the guest like that. Put there, but this family also invite him to come to his house and receive it was served nicely. Washing his lotus feet and offering food nicely, and then asking questions like that. So this is a very important culture. So in the 11th canto, chapter 2, this culture was expressed by Vasudeva when Narada Muni come to the palace of Vasudeva, the father of Krishna. And they received Narada Muni nicely and offering puja, everything like that. And after that, Vasudeva asking question, how we are in this Grihastha life, can also go back to Godhead. Like that, this question. And then to answer this question, then Narada Muni recite the discussion of between Maharaja Nimi and the Navayogendra, 9 brothers who become great devotees of the Supreme Lord. Each one of these Navayogendra, nine saints like that, give different teaching to Vasudeva, to Maharaja Nimi. And this Narada Muni reciting like that. So this is the beauty of we as a Grihastha, how we can serve the guests nicely, and also to offering service nicely like that. So like Adehoja also, I continue the story. Then when this Viswarupa people living, then Adehoja asking what I can to offer to you like that. Because like Prabhupada always give something to those who are coming to his house. And then Viswarupa said that I am only one to give me your son like that. Nityananda is the only son. Also has another son is already left, disappeared during the time playing the rice field like that. So because he is the only son, but if he not give, then maybe Viswarupa is a sannyasi or with devotee like that. If they unhappy, they will curse like that. So they just give him, even though he's the only son, he give, offering them. So this is our culture, the Vedic culture we following. So therefore, we have, as a Grihastha, we have to try to receive guys nicely. So in that, in this method also, Srila of the Guru there, explain nicely, this how the people by receiving guests, they offering everything, and then when one time, he was already doing tapasya or fasting for 42 days without drinking or without anything food like that. And at the end, when he wanted to already preparing everything and then offering, I think so now delicious prasadam is there. When he ready to take, then one Brahmana came and he said, "Oh, I am hungry. Please give me food," like that. And then he provided the food, half of the food he keep, and half they give to Brahmanas. And then when the Brahmanas already gone, Yeah, when he ready to take, and then Chandala came with the many dog like that. Oh, I'm hungry. My dog also very hungry like that. Yeah. Then he give half of the food also he give them. Yeah. And then when he ready to give them, to take that, another person also coming asking, oh, I'm hungry like that. And he just give everything. Yeah. Until one glass of water at the end, yeah, want to take like that, and then another one also coming and he said that I'm thirsty like that. And finally, all food and water, everything was finished, as giving to the people. Yeah. This is the symbol of the tolerance. Yeah. Sometimes we have to tolerate everything and give everything to those who are coming to our laws. Is that we are ready to do this? Yeah? Ready for fasting? Or then to serve guests? This is the culture. Yeah. Then because he doing everything nicely, then all the demigod come and spirit will come and give home to this devotees. Yeah, that very easily go back to God. This is our culture. Yeah. And also this is to pay our debt to the human society, to the people in general. Right? Yeah. But yeah, also therefore one has to perform this five kinds of yajna. This panchayajna is very important, especially those who are not yet become devotee. We are also as a devotee, we have sometimes need to do also, yeah, because we are not in the pure stage of Krishna consciousness. Yeah. So therefore, if we want to avoid this thing, then we have to become pure devotees. Then we will free from all this yajna or death like that. Yeah. But when one takes the Sankirtan yajna, so in this purport was mentioned, Prabhupada mentioned that if we just take the Sankirtan yajna, or take to the pure devotional service, yeah, chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yeah. One does not have to perform any other yajna. If we just perform this Sankirtan yajna nicely and worshipping deity with love and devotion nicely, yeah, and serving the devotees like that. So, yeah, we don't need to perform this all kind of yajna. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Narada Muni made a statement about the systematic performance of Bhagavad Dharma in connection with statement reduced made by 9 Yogendras. Yeah. This Karavajana Rishi explained the 4 incarnations, then also explained about the incarnation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Yajai Sankirtana Prayayat, Yajantihi Sume Jasa. Yeah, this is the first was explained by Karavajana Rishi. So we have to have a forgiveness. Why this forgiveness is very important for us? Yeah. So what I explained before is to express our gratitude to different people, because we get all help, yeah, from different people, from different demigod resources like that, especially to the Supreme Lord. So we have to do all these things. And now the second, why we have to have forgiveness? Yeah, because our tendency is to make mistake. Yeah, everyone. As a condition, so we have tendency to make mistake. Because we have form, defect. Yeah. First we are, what is that called defect? You remember?
Brahma.
Brahma. Yeah, mean illusion. Yes. Yeah. Because we are illusion, we thinking that this body is ourself. Yeah, aham mamati. Yeah, this body is ourself, and whatever related to this body is mine. Yeah, and all because this is mine, because belong to me. This is the object of our enjoyment. Like this is called illusion, because nothing belong to us. Everything belong to Krishna. Yeah, because everything belong to Krishna. We are the servant of Krishna. Then we should offer to Krishna first. Is that when we offering something to Krishna, then Krishna will take everything and will not give anything to us? Krishna actually is taking, except our offering. But then for our maintenance, He give. Yeah, not only give food what we offer, and He give mercy also. So therefore, we call prasada means mercy. Yeah. Whatever already touched by lotus leaf of Bhagavan, of Krishna, that is become spiritualized. Yeah. So therefore, Prabhupada said that we are not eating prasada, we serve prasada. Because prasada is supreme. Is not different from the supreme, but whatever touched by supreme become Christianized, Prabhupada said. Yeah. So this is our that is like that. Yeah. So therefore we have to do this. Yeah. And the second, yeah, also we are illusion, and the second our imperfect senses. Yeah. Because our indriya, our senses is imperfect. So many fault is there. Yeah. So therefore don't put back to our senses. Yeah. And then the third
One is the vipralipsa,
vipralipsa.
cheating tendency.
Yeah. We have tendency to cheat. Yeah. Prabhupada said this material world is full of cheater and the cheated. Yeah. If we are not cheating, then we are cheated by people. Like that. But if we, my Guru said, if we become simple hearted, yeah, then the Lord will protecting us, will be no one can cheat the simple one like that. Yeah. And the
Last one,
imperfect senses.
is karana patava.
Karma,
Imperfect senses.
Yeah, imperfect senses. So, because our senses also imperfect. So how can we become trial of this? Oh, I see, yeah. Oh, I hear like that. What we can see, what we can hear. Yeah. So therefore, we have to depend on the truth of the Sadhu Guru Vaishnava or Sastra. So when we speak, we have to rise on Sadhu Guru Sastra like that. So therefore, because we are tendency, we have this for defect. Yeah, we have to when someone make mistake to us, then we have to forgive. Yeah, and also there's also way forgive like that. This culture is very good. So that when we not keep our what is in English word, the numb, what we call it?
Renda. Revenge.
Yeah. Don't make revenge to anyone who offer make mistake to us. Better just forgive. Yeah. Because if devotees make mistake to other devotees, if they are not forgiving, or if they are not actually apologize like that, then they will incur by Vaishnava Apara. Yeah. So therefore, every morning, this is our nice counsel was given, teach by Srila Prabhupada. after we doing Tulasi Puja, we chant this mantra, Panchakapa Tarubyascha, Kripa Sindhu Ya Hervacha, Patitanam Avanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. So we pay obeisances to all devotees, to all Vaishnava, because Vaishnava is the devotee of the Supreme Lord. Yeah. So we have to offer this because our tendency is to make mistake. Yeah. Maybe unconsciously we do something wrong, or maybe our speech, sometimes make hurt other devotees like that. So therefore we have to be careful to our tongue. Yeah. Our tongue, this is how we can manage our tendency, because our tongue is active tendency. Yeah, want to make to tasting nice food or everything. And also to tendency to speak. Yeah. These two things we have to to purify our tongue by always speaking Krishna Katha. Because the reason to speak, then we have to speak Krishna Katha. If we speak Krishna Katha, then our mind, our heart will be purified. Those who are hearing also will be purified. Yeah. And our tendency to take something nice like that, just take prasada. Yeah. When we take prasada, our tongue will be purified, our belly also purified, and our conscience also will be purified like that. So this is the way of our living our life in Krishna consciousness. Yeah. So this is important. Yeah. So forgiveness is the nice concept we have to develop in order to avoid any meeting or apparat like that. And also, this is also when we develop this culture, these two culture, forgiveness and gratitude, will be our society, will become conducive, full of love and affection like that. So, besides these two things, gratitude and forgiveness, we have to develop love and affection each others. So by this culture, then we can hear Krishna Katha nicely. Then the next topic is asking
Sweetness of Harikatha.
Yeah. Srimad Bhagavatam Srimad Bhagavatam Aswado Rasikaya Saha. To Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila 22:131. Srimad Bhagavatam Tanam Aswado Rasikaya Saha. Sajatya saye snigde sado sangha swato vari. Srimad Bhagavatam of Srimad Bhagavatam, Arthanam of the meaning, Aswada enjoying the taste, Rasikaya Saha with the devotees, Sajatya similar, Asaye enjoy with the desire, Snigde advanced in the personal affection, Sadao with the devotee, Sangha association, Swataha for oneself. Very better. So the meaning
22? 131.
One should taste the meaning of Srimad Bhagavatam in the association of pure devotee. That means, we have to share Srimad Bhagavatam in the association of devotees. Yeah. And one should associate with devotees who are more advanced than oneself. Then we have to associate. This is sadhu sangha. Yeah. Sadhu sangha suatu hari. Yeah. Wari. That then we have to associate with devotees who are more advanced than ourselves. Yeah. And who are endued with similar type of affection for the Lord. And also, yeah, those pure devotee or sadhu guru Vaishnava, they have love and affection to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Yeah. So now we read the purport. Yeah. The word sajatiya saye snigdhe sadhu sangha. Suatu wari are very important. So this two lines. Yeah. Sajatiya se snigdhe sadhu sangha suatu wari. This is very important. One should not associate with professional Bhagavatam reciter. Here maybe
No,
what is
like India.
yeah. In India there are many people, they understand, they have Bhagavad Saptaha also like that. Yeah. So actually this culture of Bhagavad Saptaha is coming from the time when Sukadeva Goswami reciting the Bhagavatam of Parikshit Maharaj for 7 days. Yeah, 7 days, 9 days like that. Without eating, without drinking, just focus on hearing Bhagavatam. Because Bhagavatam is so sweet, so nice. Then Maharaj become so absorbed in hearing Bhagavatam, and he just, because he was purified, and his senses become spiritualized, he not feeling morals, he not feeling thirst, he's not feeling hungry, and he is not feeling sleepy. That's so much absorbed in hearing. And also from one topic to another topic, he was asking questions like that. He want to hearing more and more. Yeah. So this is the, yeah, just by hearing, yeah, Parikshit Maharaj go back to heaven. Yeah, get the perfection. And Sukadeva Goswami, by reciting Srimad Bhagavatam, he also get the perfection and go back to Godhead. So this is the importance of hearing and speaking, yeah, reciting, yeah, Sravana Kirtana. Yeah. So we also have to do this. Yeah. So, but we should not be here this reciter of Bhagavatam from professional. Yeah. So Gurudev or Guru Maharaj also gives some explanation, because in Bhubaneswar also they maybe once a year they make this Bhagavad Saptaha. But sometimes when they do Bhagavad Saptaha, the cow is always come and then sit here like that. Yeah. After Bhagavatam finished, just go like that. Yeah. So that time also sometimes Gurudev was invited to speak, and Guru Maharaj, Chaitanya Chandra Guru Maharaj also sometimes invited to speak Bhagavatam like that. But mostly the reciter is from professional and they take much money. But sometimes also they make some agreement how much you can pay us like that. They put sometimes high price like that. Yeah. That kind of recital is not pure. Yeah. But when the devotee is reciting Bhagavatam because they have love and affection to Supreme Lord, then this will be very effective. Like that. Yeah. So this is important. So therefore here was reminding that we should not hearing Srimad Bhagavatam from the reciter or professional reciter. A professional Bhagavatam reciter is one who is not in the succession or not has no taste for bhakti yoga. So this reciter, the professional reciter, if business only reciting Bhagavatam to get money, they have no bhakti to the Supreme Lord. Yeah. And how we can understand Bhagavatam? How we can understand Bhagavatam?
By humble heart.
Only by bhakti. Yeah. No one can understand Bhagavatam just by scholar, by high education, wealth, like that. Just by bhakti. Yeah. So therefore, Yahovagama Topada Vaisnavera Sane Ekanta Asrayata Chaitanya Charane. In order we study or understand Bhagavatam, we have to approach the Bhagavata. Yeah. The deity of the Supreme Lord. Yeah. And at the same time, we can also approach and beg the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yeah. Why we have to approach and ask the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives us bhakti. Yeah. And Srimad Bhagavatam only can understood by bhakti. Without bhakti, we cannot understand Bhagavatam. Yeah. And how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives us bhakti? Through chanting the holy name. Yeah. If we chanting holy name nicely, purely, then we will develop bhakti, we will develop love for the Supreme Lord. Because in that Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is the treasure of the spiritual world. Yeah? And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu bring here, distributed to all of the life entities in the age of Kali without any differentiation. Yeah? And also in this holy name also, he already put his own love. Prema is there. Yeah. So Srila Govinda Swami Maharaj explained that this our japa mala is the symbol of nama and prema. So the tulasi, japa tulasi is the symbol, that is a nam, the symbol of nam Prabhu. And the string, by this japa is Guru said this is prema. Yeah. So therefore, when we chanting holy name, with love, then we will get Krishna, like that. So nama and prema is there. Yeah. So this is important, to understand. So therefore, we have to try our best to chant the holy name without offense. Because chanting holy name also there are three different stages. Nama aparat, nama bas, and then your name, Sudanam, like that. When we our chanting attain the Sudanam, then we will get Krishna. Yeah. When we get Krishna in this life, that means this is the perfection of human form of life. When we get Krishna in this life, then we come back to Godhead. So all our business is finished. So Prabhupada is teaching this thing also. So we will let us know that. One should also avoid those who are opposed to Lord Vishnu and his devotee, those who are the Mayavadis. So we have to also avoid the association with non-devotees, especially the Mayavadis. Those who are offend to chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Those who are simply dressed as a Vaishnava, as a Goswamis, and those who are make a business by selling Vedic mantra by reciting Srimad Bhagavatam to maintain their families. One should not try to understand Srimad Bhagavatam from such a materialistic people. So here Prabhupada warning us, should not associating of your Srimad Bhagavatam from that kind of people. Because they don't develop bhakti. They have, even they not accepting Krishna as the Supreme Lord. One should not try to understand Bhagavatam from such a materialistic people. According to the Vedic injunction, Yasya Devi Para Bhaktir Yata Devi Tata Guru Dasaiti Kapita Yata Prakasate Mahamana. So we have to have a strong faith and devotion, similar to Krishna and also to Guru. By this, then all the important Vedic knowledge will reveal to us. So this is very important. The Srimad Bhagavatam can be recited only by one who has unflinching faith to the birthplace of Krishna and his devotees, the Supreme Master. So this is very important. We have to only hear Srimad Bhagavatam from Sadhu Guru Vaishnava or the devotees of the Supreme Lord. One should try to understand Bhagavatam from the spiritual master. The Vedic injunction states, Bhaktya Bhagavatam Grajam Na Budya Na Chati Kaya. So that means this the Srimad Bhagavatam only can understood by bhakti, not by knowledge, not by education, only by bhakti. One has to understand Srimad Bhagavatam through the process of devotional service and hearing the recitation of pure devotees. So this is the way how we can understand and reading study Bhagavatam. These are the injunctions of the Vedic literature, Shruti and Smriti. Those who are not in the strict succession and who are not of pure devotee cannot understand the real mysterious objective of Srimad Bhagavatam and the Bhagavad Gita. So this is very important to us. And if we hear this recitation of Bhagavatam from non-devotees, will not give us enough impact to us. So later when Mataji is speaking, Mataji will give example, because Mataji is very nice in speaking, in telling story related to Bhagavatam like that. So this is very important for us, that if we hear the Srimad Bhagavatam from the right source, from Guru, from Vaishnava, from devotees like that, then we can feel the sweetness of this Bhagavatam. And this Krishna Katha is not different from Krishna. Krishna is so attractive, so beautiful, this Bhagavatam also. Because this Bhagavatam is the incarnation of Krishna in the form of a traveler, in the form of Vedic knowledge. So the Bhagavatam is not different. One only can understand Krishna by bhakti, bhakti amam abhidanati. Also, if we want to understand Bhagavatam, we have to develop bhakti also. This is very important teaching we have to do. Then, when we hear this Srimad Bhagavatam, the sweetness of Bhagavatam, because this Bhagavatam full of the recitation or explanation about Krishna's Leela, how Krishna dealing with different level of devotees. And finally, how Krishna dealing with the inhabitant of Vrindavan. And the last, the highest thing is how Krishna dealing with the gopis, especially with Srimati Radharani. This is the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam. If Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is very strict sannyasi, emphasizing how we have to hear this topic of Srimad Bhagavatam. So, even Krishna and Balaram also, when someone reciting Bhagavatam, Therefore, when Sadhu, Guru, Vaishnava recited Bhagavatam, that place become holy places because Bhagavatam no different from Krishna. One time also, Guru, Krishna appears, all avatars appear, they have father and mother. So when Srimad Bhagavatam appears, who is the father and mother of Srimad Bhagavatam? Who is the father and mother of Bhagavatam? Mother of Bhagavatam? Because when Krishna appears, Lord Ram appeared, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, they have father and mother. So when Srimad Bhagavatam, because the Bhagavatam was not different from Krishna, how Bhagavatam appears and who is their father and mother? Guru then said, Krishna Bhagavatam will appear when your devotee is speaking. So the father and mother of the Bhagavatam is your devotees. So this is the short story related to the form of Jagannath. Then one time, all this the Krishna's wife in Dwaraka, asking Mother Rohini, ask a question. So why Krishna every day just in delirium, in deep sleeping like that, they were always Radhe, 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 Vrindavan, Radhe, always delirium like that. Who is actually Radhe, who is where is Vrindavan like that? They want to know. Then Mother Rohini said, okay, if you want to hear this in Krishna Lila Kahani, in the sweet pastime of Krishna, then we have to make one arrangement. Because this Krishna Lila Kahani, the sweetness of this recitation of Krishna Lila, of Bhagavatam, is so sweet, so attractive. Even Krishna and Balaram also very attractive, will come to hear like that. So then we make arrangement. They have a big hall, all 16,800 of Krishna's wife in Dwaraka, they gathered together and then ready for Mother Rohini to reciting this Krishna Lila Kahani. But now one problem, if we reciting, then Krishna Balaram will come. And when they come, we don't know what will happen like that. So we have to wait someone to guard, to watch in the door like that. So they make this recitation inside the big hall and with the locked door, closed door and the lock like that. And then Subhadra said, I will be standing, and when my brother Krishna and Balaram come in, I will give you some sign, then you should immediately stop this recitation like that. So then, Balaram is standing there in front of the door was closed, and then Mother Rohini continuously speak. The sweet pastime of Krishna, the Krishna Lila Kahani like that. And then when Subhadra heard this Lila Kahani, she also become friends. And his eyes has become big, with smiling like that, and hand and leg will strengthen like that, just like a turquoise. Because already mentioned that this Srimad Bhagavatam is so very sweet, when you're speaking by pure devotees, become more sweeter. Like the fruit, when it already the parrot always take the sweet fruit, when they was touched by the beak of sukkah, parrot, this fruit become more sweeter. So like Srimad Bhagavatam also very sweet. When it was spoken by Srimad Goswami, become more sweeter like that. So this Bhagavatam also Lila Kahani of Krishna was speaking, spoken by Mother Rohini, become very sweet. So Subhadra become entranced. And then Krishna and Balaram also coming from, because this spiritual sound is very powerful. However far it maybe he will come. Then when they come, he shows Subhadra in that trance, and then they also hearing the recitation from Mother Rohini. She also become trance. Just like the form of Jagannath, big eyes, big smile, and legs shrunken like that. So in that moment, Narada Muni came. And then also the recitation was finished, and then and because the recitation was finished, then Krishna, Balaram, and Subhadra Devi get his own form back. But Narada Muni already saw this beautiful form of Jagannath, Balaram, and Subhadra Devi. So that's Narada Muni. Oh my Lord, I saw your form. This is very special form. I beg for you that this form should be manifested in this material world for benefit of the people that are like that. So therefore, the form of Jagannath, Balaram, Subhadra Devi, eternally reside together fully. This is the form of, we call Mahabhava Prakash, when the Supreme Lord was in trance, in the mode of Mahabhava Prakash, means the loving exchange between the devotees and the Supreme Lord, like that. So I end my explanation till here, and we give Mataji, Guru Ma also to speak something related to this topic. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Haribol. Masih bisa? Can you hearing me? Little bit like make a cake, right? He is already make a cake, nice cake, but must be put icing sugar in top, will be more sweet, right?
Yeah.
So now I will put the icing sugar of the cake made by Maharaj. You are agree or not?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much time I will speak? Okay. So will be relaxed. This topic actually so big topic. Yeah. Because he's made that topic like bhakti and whole bhakti in the one topic. Like that. Right? The first way I will read also what the topic he gave to us to explain. Listen again. Forgiveness.
Gratitude.
Gratitude and sweetness of Krishna Katha. Yes. Jai. This actually forgiveness and gratitude is the result of anyone to hearing Krishna Katha. Must be Krishna Katha first. Right? After that, then gratitude and also forgiveness will be rising like that. So let us speak about the first how very sweet of Krishna consciousness and what result we get when we are here. When we are here, Srimad Bhagavatam. This is already explained long time. So now, and what we get if we are hearing Krishna Katha. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, chapter 7, Sloka 7 said, yeah. Yasya eva srunya Yasya evam sruyamanayam Krishne parama puruse bhaktir yoga bhaktir rupa bhakyati pungsam soka moha baya paha soka moha baya paha. Mean when we are hearing, just give that ear to hearing Krishna Katha, what the result we get. Even we don't understand. The result we get is Soka Moha Bhayapaha. What is that? Soka Moha Bhayapaha is
Misery.
Soka,
Miseries.
misery. Bhaya, fear.
Fears.
And so moha,
Illusion.
illusion. So three things in our heart will decrease. So nice, because everyone have a fear, right or not?
Yes.
The big fear is how when we are leave the body, death. The very very big fear. And also the misery comes when we are have a moha. Moha means illusion. Illusion means we are thinking a different way. Like we are the body. Then when we are thinking this is body, so all the misery will come into us. Right or not? Because when we are have the body in material world, so no anatta here, always problem. Because we are thinking we are the body, we can get sick, we can get disappointed, we can get also so many things, so many trouble in the material world like that. So when you are here, Srimad Bhagavatam, and immediately you hearing about Krishna Parama Purusa, Krishna is the Supreme Lord. When you know as Krishna is the Supreme Lord, then after that Bhakti Upasade Upadhyate Pungsam. Then you can do bhakti, and then when you do bhakti, then your heart will be cleansed, and you can know what your swabhava. Swabhava is you are the soul, and duty of the soul is swabhava or jati diri. In Indonesia mean jati diri, jati diri yang sebenarnya. So what our real identity like that. So when we are know that our real identity, as anybody know what our real identity? Anybody know? Jivera Swarukoi Nitya Krishna Das. Then after that we will do Sewa, because we are the servant of the servant of Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna, right? Eternally we are servant. When you do that, you will be in the right path, and you will be increase your good thing in yourself, because actually soul is the same quality with the Supreme Sat Chit Ananda. If your heart is cleansed and you become devotee and you know the identity of yourself, automatically you are become Sat. Sat means eternally, and then become Chit. Chit means full of knowledge, and Ananda, always blissful. So, like that. Why this is now you not have the feeling like that? Because your heart is very dirty, full of dust of the sinful activity. So now we are in the topic how sweetness of the hearing Srimad Krishna Katha, special Srimad Bhagavatam. If you hearing that Katha continue regularly, then your dust of sin in your heart will be clean. But firstly, you have to seek the Guru. Hearing from Guru, Sadhu Guru, or the right source, then you will benefit. After that, gradually in your self will be, any good, like forgiveness, like gratitude, like also affection will become out from yourself. Right. So, like gratitude, when we are have already Guru, we have debt, so big debt to him, because without Guru you cannot coming out from the material world. You cannot become and also you cannot become understand Bhakti. You cannot become approach Krishna. So many things like that. So how we are very indebted to Guru. So why we are have to serve Guru birth after the birth, like that. So let me sing about the that. Yeah, how that Guru make us live from the material world to spiritual world. You have to gratitude. You have to grateful with the Guru. Cannot pay by money. Cannot. It's paid by seva. Yeah. Then also, if you do seva without your love, your Guru, without faith to Guru, cannot. How can we are do seva to not to the person we don't have feeling of love, right? Like your the Mataji, like your children, because you love children. Whatever is very difficulty to look after, you willingly sacrifice for them. This is same also. When we have Guru, we also have sacrificed our life to serve Him. In love, in devotional, loving, yes, devotional service. Like that. You agree or not?
Yeah.
Without love, nothing can be. Because Krishna doesn't want our service actually. He is so many servants, billion, trillion. What Krishna want from us? Anybody know? You can get Krishna money? No, Krishna have segalanya. Yeah. Everything He has. What He want from us? Love. Yes. He want love. So why we have a free will? Krishna doesn't want you have to love me. No. Love means must by ourselves. Right? Then if we are love Krishna, very easily to serve Krishna with bhakti, with devotion, like that. Yeah. This is the many story about that. Yeah. But because this is from the day 1 o'clock, I
Just one story.
hmm?
Just one story.
Yes.
Just one story. Just one story.
Okay. You want story. This is actually loving Krishna. Is many story from the devotee. How Krishna received brocade of the loving of pure devotee. Krishna can give anything, but Krishna very possessive with his pure devotee, like that. And then so many story in Chaitanya Charitamrita and also in Jagannath Lila. So like that. So this is story about how how the one pure devotee, he has a lepra. This is name of that devotee is Vasudeva Krishna. He is because he has a apparat and he has to face become lepra. But his love from to Mahaprabhu very much. Even in that condition, he always chant and also absorbed in thinking about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Even in that body, because the lepra so nasty thing, even he is not disturbed what the ulat fighting him, so many, and sometimes that ulat is fall down. When this ulat fall down, is with the affection, he bring that ulat gum, that gum again to his body. Oh, sorry, I make you fall down in my body. Please enjoy your food, like that. And then he again take that gum, put in the his body. So who can do that? So and he is always crying because I am so fallen. Why I so make so many mistakes. So make my Prabhu, he said my Prabhu Chaitanya Mahaprabhu become disturbing. So please, brother, he talked with that girl. Please, brother, give your mercy, so I can all time see my Prabhu like that. Now you can eat this, my body. This my body is useless. You can enjoy it. This is the one type of tolerance. If someone have love to Krishna, then forgiveness, tolerance, and tolerance, and also gratitude will be there. Not like now. They said you have love everybody first, and then you can love God. This is the opposite. You must love God first, and after that you can love everybody like that. And you can become very grateful with everybody, right? And also you can have give forgiveness if anybody disturb you, like that. Also you can tolerate, right? Vasudeva Tusti, like that. So among all of that, this is mercy from where? First time from Guru. So firstly, you have to focus. How can I have Guru? If you already have Guru, then your focus, how can I serve Guru? Then Guru will be satisfied to us. This is the focus. Not focus you are make money. No. Money automatically comes. Yeah. Focus in your this life as a human. It is two things. How to pursue Guru, and then how to serve the Guru. This is two things. Like that. Otherwise, your life will be filled. Like that. So let us little bit menyanyi about the Gurudev. Gurudev, only two sloka. Yeah. After that, we are kirtan. Okay. This little bit, yeah, little bit. Anybody can nidanga or thinking or kata, yeah. About Guru. Gurudev Toyamon, Gurudev Toyamon, Gurudev Toyamon, Gurudev Toyamon, Gurudev Toyamon, Gurudev Toyamon. Pranare jatana janama kita ayaje jiwana chandraya moya. Pranare jatana janaya kita ayaje jiwana chandraya moya. Gurudev Toyamon, Gurudev Toyamon, Gurudev Toyamon, Second one. Oh, Gurudev, I want to serve your lotus feet. Yeah. But after that, only your mercy can. Yeah. Only your mercy I want from you. So, as your servant, as your tiny servant, please put me in your dust of lotus feet bird after bird. This is our mantra to Gurudev. The first one. Oh Gurudev, please give me your mercy. Oh Gurudev, I'm not have mercy from anybody. Only you can give me mercy. How I explain my misery, my life misery to you? That only your mercy can remove my misery like that. Please give me mercy, O Gurudev. Please, although I have so much sinful activity, now only you, only you that I have settled. Only in your lotus feet, only in your lotus feet I can lie. Please give me mercy, O Gurudev. So that mantra must be like crying in the heart. They are begging mercy from Gurudev, so we can attain Krishna Bhakti. Otherwise, no, not. Cannot, not possible. So like that, please you have to think. Now you have to think to save yourself, not waiting until next life. We don't know what happened in our life in next life. Maybe become mouse, maybe become crocodile, or maybe become hog, right? Because very attached with the hog, like that. So please be seriously and to think. If you already have Guru, please serious to serve. Then if you not have Guru, please you think, and you have to think to approach one Guru to guide you in spiritual life. Hare Krishna, Hare Bol.
Hare Bol.